Throughout history, there have been numerous events that have shaped the course of nations and the lives of millions. Among these, some of the most dramatic and impactful are the assassinations of key figures, events that not only shock the world, but also ripple through time, leaving lasting impressions on politics, culture, and society. Let us delve into a few of the most notorious assassinations that have left an indelible mark on history. Our journey begins in the ancient city of Rome. It is the Ides of March, 44 BC, and Julius Caesar, the leader whose name would become synonymous with power, meets a grim fate. Betrayed by his closest allies, Caesar is stabbed 23 times on the Senate floor. This brutal act ends his rule and ushers in the rise of the Roman Empire, altering the trajectory of world history. Fast forward to the mid-19th century in America, where the sound of a gunshot reverberates through Ford's Theater. It is April 14th, 1865, when President Abraham Lincoln, who preserved the Union during the country's Civil War, is assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. The nation mourns its fallen leader, whose visionary stance on human rights and equality was cut short. Lincoln's death not only changes the Reconstruction era, but leaves an everlasting impact on the path towards civil rights. Moving across the ocean to Sarajevo in 1914, we encounter another assassination that triggers a global crisis. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria is shot by Gavrilo Princip, a member of a nationalist group. This moment ignites the powder keg of tensions in Europe, cascading into World War I, a conflict that reshapes borders and alters the course of modern history. In more recent times, November 22nd, 1963, marks a somber chapter in American history. President John F. Kennedy is assassinated in Dallas, Texas, as a shocked nation watches in horror. Kennedy, a symbol of youthful vigor and hope, is lost, and with him, an era of potential and promise. His assassination not only brings profound sorrow, but also intensifies political divisions and fuels numerous conspiracy theories that continue to captivate the public to this day. Then, we turn our gaze to the streets of New Delhi, India, on January 30th, 1948. Mahatma Gandhi, the beacon of nonviolence and the leader of India's independence movement, falls to an assassin's bullet. Gandhi's principles of peace and tolerance have inspired millions worldwide, and his death serves as a poignant reminder of both his enduring legacy and the ongoing struggle for justice and harmony. These assassinations, each a strike against influential leaders, underscore the vulnerability of figures who dare to shape history. Their deaths, while tragic, often cast a spotlight on the ideals they championed, ideas that continue to inspire and provoke thought long after their passing. As we reflect on these notorious assassinations, we recognize the complex interplay between power, politics, and human ambition. These events remind us that while individuals may perish, their influence can echo through the ages, shaping the world in unforeseen ways.